Once again, this is Boisterous and Stilettos. Your girl Chyna Doll.
Yes, Miss Sunshine, Team Boisterous and Stilettos, Atlanta, Georgia. Not right now. We're checking in with Rob Leander. Oh, MG. What's going on? What's good with you?
I'm good. That's what's good. I'm real good.
And ladies and gentlemen, he is so animated.
Yes.
Just watch and see.
Yes.
Yes.
It's coming. Just
coming.
be patient.
Yeah.
So tell everybody what you do.
I am a singer-songwriter, and that's about it. Well, no, I stay in the studio mostly. I've worked for so many artists. Trey Songz, Mr. Brown, different DJs from Europe to California, projects unknown to man from mixtapes to submissions.
You get around, huh?
I do, from California all the way to Baltimore. I just stay in the studio and I rarely get any light. So when I do get to meet people, I'm like, hey.
Yeah, you saw that? I told you.
And bright smile comes out.
Yeah.
Wow. So what makes you, like, when you're actually producing a song or you don't wrote a song for an artist, what makes you, like, if they sing it the right way, you get happy? What's your happy dance? Ooh,
The ugly face.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, the ugly face.
You gotta
Get
get
that one
up
more
close
time.
on that one.
yeah, like that.
So that means they just did something right.
Right.
Yeah.
So right.
That's like the, ooh, that's
Ooh.
funky stank face. Yeah.
And then you catch me cussing like, you do it again? You like, what did I do?
No, you better do it.
Yeah. Or if you did something that I would do it again. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's got, yeah. It has to be that real though. You just can't, yeah.
So name some of the songs that you done assisted or wrote.
Ooh, Mario Weather Girl, Chris Brown and Dre, Flying Solo. I've done things from Pokora to track submissions for Jay Holiday, Trey Songz.
So many he can't even remember. His rap sheet's so long, it's ridiculous.
It's
Probably about as much as his art on his skin.
Right.
You know, he got
Did you
so
get up?
many-
You see that?
Get
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
art.
That's a lot.
And
He
he's
had
probably, that's how many people he's probably working with.
Yeah.
So is there
Next.
anybody that you haven't worked with that you would like to?
Ooh,
I know that's a tough question because you work with everybody.
it is. I would love to work hand in hand with Tim.
Oh yeah.
I would love to work.
You know what? And we've asked that
Yeah.
question several times, and Timberland will probably be one of the top on
Yeah.
our show.
Timberland, Dre, Dr. Dre. I would.
All the greatest.
Yeah. Just David Guetta. Just to work hand in hand and be like in a whole 24-hour session with him. I probably wouldn't sleep. I would just like give myself an adrenaline shot.
Just so you can stay
okay.
awake.
Yeah. But a lot of times it's really, as a songwriter, you don't it's not much interaction. It's
Right.
everything is done by computer or by format drive, and it's almost like an invoice coming in from a company. So you really don't get the gist of seeing the reward on the artist's face. It's almost like, oh, it went through. Oh, it happened. Oh, I got the email. Oh, I got a check. Oh, I
It's
get to
not
go
like
buy
it
something.
used
So
to
yeah,
be. Yeah.
where you're like hand in hand. Sometimes you may get like, oh, I get to work with you. Oh, you get to see me at, okay. All right, I'll work with you. Yeah. So it's kind of like that division, but just being in the studio with an engineer, producer, and just a writer, and just being able to say at the end of the night, they're going to like this, that's when you know you got your money's worth, or they got their money's worth.
What do you think is the difference between a beat maker and an engineer?
An engineer adds more. I think a beat maker puts his feelings into everything that he makes. You can identify who a person is. You know, you can when a certain track comes on, like if a Lil Jon beat comes on, or if this kind of beat comes on, you're like, oh, okay, that's, you know, I know I'm either gonna shake something, drop something, or just run and go hit something,
And crush
you know,
something.
and crush something.
Okay.
Right. So, but when you actually, you know, have an engineer that actually puts emotion and moving, you know, and when the track actually surrounds you, you're like, what the hell? That just came from, I felt that. You know, that's when you know you have an engineer that's actually putting something into the song that an average beat maker won't feel. He'll hear it, but the engineer will feel it and bring it out and allow the audience to feel the same thing.
So do you consider yourself an engineer, or because we watched you and you be going
another world, like it's like in action. Music
yeah.
comes on action.
And that's how it is.
And if you see him spin on top of his head, you must have did a good job.
You have to be consumed, and that's why I love to work hand in hand with engineers and just be in the arrangement process.
Okay.
I want to be there and say, separate that, bring that in, drop it, and just make it feel like that Katrina just fell on the head. And when it hits, and you're like, yeah.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
if I can like feel it, and then something deep inside of me kind of like breaks open, and I lose my vision for a second because I'm bobbing my head so much, I'm good.
Okay.
Wow,
That's
well,
it.
before I ask, here's something you work with, so we can get let our fans see a visual of what exactly we're talking about when we say you're animated. But what inspires your when you're producing a track? Like, what do you have to do, or when you're writing? Like, what is the steps that you go through before you can write a song or come up with the track?
Or do you even write songs, or is it just up here?
Yeah.
What I do, as weird as it may sound, I will listen to a beat, and once I would listen, just not hear it. I would listen to it.
The reason why I'm clapping is because I think that's the best way to write a song. Is you listen to the beat first, then you draw from the beat, and then start writing.
Move you in it.
Yeah.
And I'm extemporaneous with it. The first thing that comes into my head, whether this sounds like this, I'll start writing. Nothing else. If that hits me, I know that someone else will hear that song come on and say, oh, this is going to be a love making track. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Or if this ain't love making, there's something about somebody cheating on somebody when they were in love. So when you have that hit feeling, but when you have to think about it, it's not going to be genuine. And you know that whatever song's coming out, it's like something needs to be in that. You have to feel that genuine to say when it comes on, like, oh my God, that's serious. And that's when you know you have a really, really good song, and it's a difference. It's a great difference. And first of all, having that concept. Then second of all, making your lyrics stand out. I don't, everybody says, you're my lady, you're so sweet, I feel you, my shawty, my life, but my thing is there's so many other words.
What would you say?
You'd be like, well, if I'm talking about a specific woman, like, I love the way you get ready in the morning, you left that hair still in the sink, and it's like things you can relate to, you're late for work, do your hair, car's running, don't be early, but first, you've been over, turns me on, I like it, we got 5 minutes.
But
and
Drake
things
does
are like
that.
that.
Drake does that in his music, and Dream.
Yeah,
Dream.
and it's all about the feeling and emotion, because nobody gets up and say, oh, I watch her as her hair glows in the sun. You watch her as she turns that specific way, and she turns you on and say, okay, that's what it is. And that's reality. To me, feeling emotion is reality. Yeah, things that make sense. You get lost in that if you can just say what you need to say, feel how you need to feel, and just, okay, come out with that.
Oh, wow.
To me, it's better.
That's definitely what's up. And agreed.
Yeah.
So can we hear something you might be worked on?
Let's see. Something that I have done for my own project. I would do something. Let's see. I'll put something on very weird first. I guess you could
Weird?
say. Yeah.
Okay.
This song is called "Out of This World."
Okay.
And basically, the concept of the song, quick, fast, and simple. It's about a woman that's unsure about how serious a man is. And he's finally analyzed and said, okay, well, you either got to get serious and make a commitment with her, or she's going to leave, obviously. And she's at her last leg. He has to decide, well, I'm going to be a committed man, or I'm just going to leave. So, and,
Okay.
But, yeah.
Now here goes the animation, y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention. Watch the animation. Let's go.
Once our past clean, we can take it back. Right from the beginning, we will make it work. Send me in the space, and leave me with the stars. Count me out for 10 months.
like your fun songs are like your love making songs. And to me, a love making song is talking about love, but to me, a sex song is rough, not nice. So,
Yeah, if someone wants to work with you, how can someone get in contact with you?
well, let's see here.
Yeah, we got our sticky pads, you know. He gave us our sticky pads.
Right,
I got mine right here. Stick it to me.
Well, I do have a group of individuals that's been working with me. Three Spoiled Chicks. Of course, Big House Music, they've been supporting me a lot. And of course, I'm with CSAC. So a lot of it's through contract, but of course, I have definitely phone numbers, information for you, and email addresses, Facebook, Twitter, contact, Reverb Nation, everything that you need. Send a bird pigeon. I live in the country in Mississippi, so it's not hard to find. Little population, you fly in.
All that.
Anyway.
So what's your Twitter?
What's your Twitter and your Facebook?
Twitter, rleander662. Facebook, Rob Leander.
Email, maybe?
Email, rod.leander@yahoo.com. Check out the space. Look at Three Spoiled Chicks, management team, Aaron, Monica, and Danielle.
That wasn't the snake face, so that couldn't have been too
I have to
good.
think, yeah, it's like my mind's like
You
going
just had a
here.
brain fart, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay,
But yeah, definitely hit me up on all social networks. Call my cell phone if you want to. BBM.
Wait, hold up. Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
We already got that, so don't give it to him.
But yeah, everything. Yeah, give it to him.
No, you.
I was like Jones, y'all. No, but this hit me up on social networks. I work with anyone, do any genres of music from electronic pop, techno to rock, alternative, adult, and R&B.
Wow, that's what's
and I
up.
stay busy.
That's what's up.
We gotta let everybody know who you're rocking with.
Like, who's in your deck?
Mumford and Sons.
Oh, really?
Mumford and Sons, Atmosphere, Kid Cudi, wow, have a lot.
Do you rock with like Mos Def and
Yes, Mos
Okay.
Def, Lupe Fiasco,
Talib Kweli?
Talib Kweli, Dr. Dre, Eminem. I have like well over 1,000, so it's easy. I have everybody from, like I said,
That's
from
what you call versatile, okay?
yeah, I have everything from Zero to Linkin Park. So I mean, it
Wow.
kind of it varies too.
Okay.
That's what's up. Miss Sunshine Chyna Doll live in the steam room with Rob Leander. Y'all heard it here first. Voice Shorts and Stilettos. This is how it goes.
And we
down.
out.